Hi everyone, my name is Olaide Otumba. Today we will be exploring the dynamics of a controlling relationship where one partner dominates and devalues the other, making the other partner worthless and helpless. Now, firstly, who is a controlling partner? A controlling partner is someone who exhibits behaviors that manipulate, dominate, and restrict their partner's autonomy, freedom, and decision making. In a healthy marriage or partnership, both individuals should feel valued, respected, and heard. However, when one partner is excessively the relationship, the the relationship becomes toxic and often lead to emotional and psychological harm. A controlling spouse not only dictates their partner's action, but also undermines their self-worth, making them feel insignificant and powerless. Now, how do we understand or know a controlling partner? A controlling spouse exerts dominance over their partner through manipulation, criticism, and emotional coercion. Their primary goal is to maintain power and also ensure that the relationship operates entirely under their own terms and conditions. So this need for control often stems from deep-seated insecurities, a desire for super priority, or past experiences that have shaped their controlling behavior. What are the common traits of a controlling spouse? Firstly, number one, dismissing their partner's opinions. They treat their partner's thoughts, feelings, and decisions as important. And also constant criticism. They belittle their partner's choices from how they dress to how they speak, how their hair looks like, how their shoe looks like. Everything about their partner is not just right. It's always wrong. Gaslighting. They distort reality, making their partner doubt their own perceptions and feelings. They make them lose their self-worth, their self-esteem, as if they don't have, they are mannerless. Isolation. They cut their partner off from friends and family to ensure total dependency so that their partner is not able to do anything except they depend on them. Financial control. They manage all the finances, limiting their partner's what? Independence. Emotional withholding. They use affection, validation, and attention as weapons, rewarding compliance and punishing resistance. Okay, what are the impacts? The impact on the victimized partner. Being in a relationship with a controlling spouse can be overwhelming, can be emotionally exhausting. Over time, the victimized partner may lose confidence in themselves. That is, constant criticism and dismissal make them doubt their own abilities, their own worth. They feel unworthy. They begin to believe they are not good enough, they are not smart enough, or capable of doing something good. Also, they develop anxiety and depression. The pressure of trying to meet up, to please an impossible standard can lead to mental health struggles. Withdrawal from others. You see, the victimized partner withdraw from everyone, family and friends. They may avoid social interactions due to shame, due to fear or exhaustion. Also, they become dependent. They become dependent with their self-esteem shattered. They may feel incapable of making their own decision. All these are the impact of a controlling partner on the victimized partner. How does a controlling partner gains power? A controlling partner or spouse does not take full control overnight. Not that they just start one day and start, acting in their own way. It is a gradual process where small manipulations add up over time. A controlling partner undermines decision making. So undermining decision making, they make all the major decisions, ensuring their partner never has a say in important matters. They don't even let them, when they give ideas, it doesn't make any sense to them. Making their partner feel guilty as if they are not worthy enough. They use guilt tripping to make their partner feel responsible for their own actions and emotions. Creating an environment of fear. They create fear in that person. They create an environment of fear through yelling, silent treatment, or emotional withdrawal. They make their partner afraid to speak up. They make them afraid to speak up, so that they just shut them up. Setting unrealistic expectations. They create standards that their partner can never meet. Something they know they are not capable of, they cannot do, they can't please them of doing it. So they create standards that their partner can never meet, ensuring they always feel independent. But why does the controlled partner, the victimized partner, why do they stay? That is a question we need to ask ourselves. Many people wonder why someone would stay in such a toxic relationship. However, leaving a controlling spouse is not as simple as people see it or as it seems. Victims stay because of so many reasons. Now, let's look at the reasons. They have been controlled to feel worthless, to feel hopeless. They've devalued them. They don't even, their self-esteem is very low. Years of being told they are inadequate, incapable, makes them believe that that is who they are. They fear the consequences. A controlling spouse may threaten to ruin their life, or take the children, or take something that is precious to them, or even harm them if they try to leave the relationship, or if they try to speak up or tell somebody about it. So they have no financial or social support. So if the controlling spouse is the one that is taking care of the all responsibilities in the house, so they feel they isolate themselves. Or if the controlling spouse has isolated them or taken financial control, they may feel trapped. That where do I go? How do I start? Where do I start from? They hold on to hope. They hold on to what? They hold on to hope. So the victimized partner may believe things will get better, things will change, or they may remember times when the relationship was good, when everything was rosy, and believing that my partner will change or things will change. As a victimized partner, how do you break through? How do you break free from a controlling spouse? So let's look at breaking free from a controlling spouse. Escaping a controlling relationship requires courage, support, and a plan. You need to plan yourself. You don't just wake up one day and say, I'm leaving, I'm going. No, there are ways to go about it. It is also a process. Firstly, you need to recognize the abuse. The first step is understanding that the relationship is toxic and unhealthy for you. You can't stay in there. Once you realize this, you seek support. As the victimized partner, you seek support. So talking to trusted friends, family, support, maybe from groups, or seeking support of a professional psychologist is one of the things you need to do. The second thing actually that you need to do to break free. Also, you need to rebuild your self-worth, your self-esteem through therapy, through self-care and small acts of what? Independence help you restore your confidence. You need to also create a safety plan for yourself. A safety plan because the controlling partner can be harmful. He or she can be harmful. So you need to create a safety plan for yourself. If living is dangerous, having a plan in place like saving money or saving money to go to a safer place is what is crucial. Another thing is what? Set boundaries. Whether you're staying in that relationship or you are leaving, setting clear limits can prevent further control. Having said all this, let's look at the psychological. What are the psychological effects of a controlling spouse? When a spouse exerts excessive control, the emotional and psychological damage can be deep and long lasting. Yes, because victims often struggle with their self-doubt, with fear and diminished sense of what? Identity. They don't even know who they are anymore. They've lost themselves. The victimized partner have lost what? Him or herself. So, but however, healing is possible. Yes, healing is possible with right strategies and support system. You or somebody you know is in this type of relationship. Let me tell you today, it is not just about leaving the relationship. It is about you rediscovering yourself, who you are, your identity outside of that control. It is about learning to trust yourself again, finding who you are, reclaiming your what? Your independence and building a life based on respect, joy, and self-worth. Healing is a process and it takes time, but every step forward is a victory. So no one deserves to be worthless or dominated, devalued, to be isolated, to be manipulated in a relationship. But with support, self awareness, and courage, it is possible to break free and build a future where your voice matters, where your voice can be what? Where your voice can be heard. Controlling partners systematically diminish their partner's sense of self, making them feel worthless and powerless. So this behavior is not love, it is a manipulation and domination. Recognizing the signs and taking steps to regain your independence is essential for anyone trapped in such relationship. Everyone deserves to feel valued, respected, worthy, and free to be themselves in a marriage or partnership. You don't live for others, you live for yourself. So are you in this type of relationship, or someone you know is in this type of relationship and they need help? Do not hesitate to consult Rehoboth Mental Health Awareness Foundation. We are always available to support you, to help you, to render our assistance to you. You can call us, you can talk to us, you can send a direct message to us. Help is always available. Don't bottle it up. Always reach out. I am Olaide Otumba from Rehoboth Mental Health Awareness Foundation. Thank you.